Hello students, I hope you are all doing well. Let's start today's lecture which is about the reduction formula for integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx. Okay, let's solve this. Let's reduce this. Okay, before that, if you are a new person who is watching my lectures, please do subscribe to my channel. Okay, your one subscription will motivate me to do the further videos of beautiful concepts of mathematics. Okay, I hope you subscribe to my channel, and if possible, please do share my lectures. Okay, let's start the lecture without wasting a time. Let's start. Okay, today's topic is reduction formula for integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx. Let us reduce this. Okay, you know that in the previous lecture I already explained the reduction formula for integration sine power nx dx. If you have not watched that video or lecture, please do watch. Okay, for the better understanding. Okay, let us start from the reduction formula for integration sine power nx dx, integration sine power nx dx, sine power nx dx, we have, that is in is equals to minus sine power n minus 1 x into cos x divided by n plus n minus 1 into in minus 2 divided by n. So this is the reduction formula for integration sine power nx dx, right? Okay, here when we compare these two things, these two terms, integrations, these two integrals, we get here there is no limits for this integration, here there is a limit for the integration, except this whole thing is same, right? So let us the only thing here is we have to apply the limits for this formula, right? We have to apply the limits for this formula, right? Okay, let us apply limits for this formula. Why? Because we already reduced the integration sine power nx dx. We already got the formula for integration sine power nx dx, right? Then here we have to apply limits for this integration, right? Okay, let us apply the limits for this integration, that is minus sine power n minus 1 x cos x divided by n plus n minus 1 divided by n into in minus 2. We have to apply limits for this, that is 0 to pi by 2, right? 0 to pi by 2. Okay, now in is equals to, here we have to apply these limits for the x term, right? X variable. Here in this term there is no x here. Okay, now we have to apply for this only, right? So let us apply minus sine power n minus 1 x cos x divided by n 0 to pi by 2 plus n minus 1 divided by n into in minus 2. Then in is equals to minus, let us apply the limits for this, that is minus sine power n minus 1 pi by 2 into cos pi by 2 whole divided by n minus, here minus into plus is what, here according to the formula, right, according to the formula we have minus here. Okay, so minus into minus is plus, right, so plus sine power n minus 1 of 0 into cos 0 divided by n plus the remaining part is, we will write as it is, n minus 1 divided by n into in minus 2. Okay, did you understand? Then next, in is equals to, tell me what is the what is sine 0? Sine 0 is 0, right? And what is cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 is also 0, right? Cos pi by 2 is also 0. Then 0 into anything is 0, here also 0 into anything is 0. So we get 0 plus n minus 1 divided by n into n minus 2, right? You understand up to here? Okay, let us see. Then in is equals to, we get n minus, that is n minus 1 divided by n into in minus 2. So this is the reduction formula for the integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx. You understand? Okay. So okay, in the problems we already solved the problems, right? So in the problems we did we reduced the in minus 2, right, in the problem. Let us reduce for this. Okay, that is in minus 2 is equals to, by this formula what we get, we have to put n is equals to n minus 2, right? When we take n is equals to n minus 2, what it will become? It will become in minus 2 is equals to n minus 2 minus 1 divided by n minus 2 into in minus 2 minus 2, right, which is equals to n minus 3 divided by n minus 2 into n minus 4, right? This is what in minus 2, right? Okay, then let us reduce for this. Okay, that is in minus 4. In minus 4, by the formula, reduction formula for integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx, we get in minus 4 is equals to, that is n minus 5 divided by n minus 4 into in minus 6. Okay, in minus 6. And for, let us reduce for this, we get in minus 6 is equals to n minus 7 divided by n minus 6 into in minus 8. right? When we continue this process, we get at the last we get IN. Okay, I will take I3. Okay, for I3, which is equals to, that is 3 minus 1 divided by 3 into I3 minus 2, right? I3 minus 2, which is equals to 2 by 3 I1, right? This is the last integral. I1 is the last integral. I1 is the last integral if n is odd, right? If n is odd, okay. Then let us reduce for I2. I2 is equals to 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. Say 2 minus 1 divided by 2 into I2 minus 2, which is equals to 2 minus 1 is 1 divided by 2, I2 minus 2 is I0. This is the last integral if n is even, right? N is even. You can understand up to here? Okay. Okay. Let us solve. Okay. Let us substitute equation 2 in 1. By considering these all equation 2 is all equation 2 in 1. That is In is equals to equation 1. In is equals to this n minus 1, n minus 1, n minus 3 into n minus 3 into n minus 5 into n minus 7 in the numerator, okay, and in the denominator n into n minus 2, n minus 4, n minus 6, this thing. Let us write that In is equals to n minus 1, n minus 3, n minus 5 into n minus 7 up to so on, 1 divided by 1 whole divided by n into n minus 2 into n minus 4 into n minus 6 so on up to 2 into, we get, if n is even, okay, if n is even, that is I0, we get 1 by 2 here, right? 1 by 2 into I0, 1 by 2 into I0, and if n is odd, we get n minus 1 into n minus 3 into n minus 5 so on to, that is here 2 divided by 3 into I1, right? So let us write that 2 whole divided by n into whole divided by n into n minus 2, n minus 4, n minus 6 so on to 3 into I1, right? Into I1. Okay, then In is equals to, we have to find the values of I0 and I1. Okay, find the values of I0 and I1. To find the I0 and I1, we have, that is, let us, okay, I naught, we know that in is equals to integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx, right. Now for I naught we have integration 0 to integration of 0 to pi by 2 sine power 0 x dx, which is equals to integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine power 0 is 1 dx, which is equals to integration over 0, okay, it is equals to what we can write. What is the integration of 1? Integration of 1 is x. X, the limits is 0 to pi by 2, that is we get pi by 2, right? Right. Then for I1 is equals to integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine power 1 x dx, which is equals to what is sine power x, sine x dx, integration sine x dx is minus cos x dx, oh, minus cos x, right, minus cos x, the limits are 0 to pi by 2, which is equals to, when we apply limits, what we will get, minus cos pi by 2 minus into minus plus cos 0. Here also minus, in the formula also minus, there is minus into minus is plus. So we get, this is what is cos pi by 2, that is 0. What is cos 0? That is 1. So 1 is a I1 value is 1. I1 value, not IN, it is I1. I1 value is 1 and I0 value is pi by 2. Okay, let us substitute the values of I1 and I0. That is, IN is equals to n minus 1 n minus into n minus 3 into n minus 5, so on 1, so on up to 1, divided by n into n minus 2 n minus 4 into so on up to 2 into what is I0 value? I0 value is pi by 2, right? Then here if n is given, right, n is even, and if n is odd, we get n minus 1 into n minus 3 into n minus 5, so on up to 2, whole divided by n into n minus 2 into n minus 4, so on up to 3 into what is I1 value? I1 value is 1 if n is odd, right? If n is odd. So this is what the reduction formula for the integration over 0 to pi by 2 sine power nx dx. If n is even, we get this formula. If n is even, we get this formula. If n is odd, we get this. You have to apply for this formula. Okay, you can understand. So this ends this lecture. Let's meet you in the next lecture. Until, take care. Thank you. Bye bye. God bless you.